we handed him some headphones and we realized his big clown hair. That wasn't going to work. How are you, Tommy?
Man, I'm doing great, man. Doing great.
Tell me the history of Tommy the Clown. Tell people that don't know.
Man, being born in Southern California, coming from Detroit, landing in California, home of the drugs, gangs, and stuff like that, changing his life, man. Coming from jail, getting out, had to do something positive, man. I created this whole dance movement known as Tommy the Hip Hop Clowns, going through the neighborhood, picking up these kids and changing their lives, man.
And that's awesome. And you're going to be doing some great stuff in San Diego. We'll get to that in a minute. But when you came to the decision, going, hey, I need to turn things around, I need to do something positive. How did the clown thing come to mind?
Well, these girls, at my church was doing like some fun clown stuff, and I saw it. And they said, man, you'd be a good clown. So this girl asked me to be a clown at a party. I tried it. I stayed there for like 3 hours, turning the party out, man. I pulled up with my green Mustang with loud music, jumped out, danced, and it just drew everybody's attention. So now everybody wanted to be, part of what I was doing. And so it started a whole movement throughout Southern California.
You can't even explain, I've seen the show before, I saw your show at the Forum. You can't even explain how great of a show it is. You see all these kids on there just so talented, and everybody in the whole place is just rocking out. Like, I'm not a dancer, you know that. I'm all getting all into it, and you see Snoop come out, and it's like, yeah. But they're really talented kids, and you could tell the energy and the vibe is such a good thing. You could tell you're doing good things for the community.
Thank you. It's amazing, and the creativity that comes from the bodies, how they move, man, it's amazing.
Well, how Gina mentioned Snoop coming out, and I know we've seen you on TV in different places. How have celebrities reacted to what you do?
Well, it's been awesome because we have been. I mean, these kids coming from the neighborhood, from the hood, has had a chance to go around the world. We done videos and birthday parties for Madonna, like a child, Cedric Entertainer, Snoop. We done. Man, I can't hardly think of every ones we been to, but we been to a lot, and it's just been amazing how the celebrities. They see the energy, and you have to cling to it. You can't deny it. It's there,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Tommy the Clown on AJ's Playhouse. He's someone who has turned his life around and spread a positive message across the country, and especially Southern California. You're in San Diego today. You'll be going to Crawford. You'll be going to Kearney High, Jackie Robinson YMCA.
Absolutely.
What message do you bring to young people?
Well, I encourage them to know that in the midst of where we live, where people live, it's to channel that anger, that energy, that positive, that negative energy into a positive energy. And to use their dancing skill, use something creative to become something positive. Because, around our surroundings, everybody got the drugs, the gangs, and stuff like that. But do you just draw to that? No, you got to change. And so this dancing style being created, I got my hip hop clowns. It's like we try to use our dancing skills to help change kids' lives and stuff like that. And creating a stage show that we doing at Croc Theater, this Sunday, it's something to let people see that you can change lives. You can. This thing is really real. We've been featured in a movie, and called Rising. It's it's amazing, man.
Tell me about the show that's coming up. How can people get tickets? How can people go check it out?
Well, we got tickets at Hometown Buffet. Both of the Hometown Buffets that's out here in San Diego. One in National City. You got the other one in University Avenue. And the show is at Joan Kroc Community Theater, and it's going to be out here. We got a tour that we doing. We just came from Washington, and we're on our way to Germany, and then hit Japan, and we finna go around the world with this tour. So we stopped by San Diego to blow it up for a minute, and it's going to be done this Sunday. We got 2 shows, hot. It's going to be it's going to be off the chain. It's going to be it's something you never seen. It's going to make you laugh. It's going to make you cry. It's going to make you want to get up on stage and dance. And we also, it's going to give people, we want to see what San Diego working with, an opportunity to come to the stage and show us what they got. Because it's going to be powerful, man.
All right. Tommy the Clown on AJ's Playhouse.
Okay, so we've seen you on big shows like So You Think You Can Dance, Dancing with the Stars, America's Top Model. Is there going to be a Tommy the Clown reality TV show coming up?
We are working at it. We already got footage to make it from when we've been on in Germany that we got. It's just trips me out when we sit back and watch. But we at it. God is the head of the movement, and ain't no telling where He's taking us, but we going. We moving for it. My crew is the bomb. I don't know what I'll do without them. My boy Rocco, Casper, Tight Eyes, little Tight Eyes right here. We got Bug. And it's like these boys is and everybody else that's coming. Little Mama that's coming. this Sunday is going to show you some stuff on stage that you just going to blow your mind.
You got a second for me to pitch you a couple of reality show ideas? I'm just thinking about taking some, why fix something that isn't broken? Let's take some concepts that are out there. How about the Clown Bachelor? 30 clown women. Or maybe Clown Survivor. I would watch a show for sure with like 20, and maybe they cause controversy by separating the tribes by clowns on one side, mimes on the other. The Clown Apprentice, you could do that. You know what?
That would be cool.
Wasn't feeling your juggling in the boardroom.
America's
Fired.
Next Top Clown.
So, you have a whole channel, Tommy.
Yeah. There you go.
Tommy the Clown in the Playhouse. Tell me about Krumping. Tell me about the actual dance, and tell me, can I do it in flip-flops?
No. You probably can't do it in general.
And AJ's so crazy. He probably could do so anything, man. But the movement, Krumping, is a form of freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
It's freestyle blended up into energy that comes from within. It's the inner spirit that when you get busy, it's like I like to tell my crew to feel the music, hear the music, and let yourself go. They do some amazing things with the body. Freestyle, you can be creative. When we got together, when I got my academy, and we got together and we was just battling with one another every day, the freestyle that came up out of it was so amazing. I started seeing these kids doing it as I was time. I've been doing it about 15 years. And so I'm watching kids grow up, and the creativity that comes when you push them. And I'm the motivator behind them, pushing these guys, let them know, can't nobody touch us. We can battle, we can do, and that's why I created a battle zone. And that's what's going to go down too this Sunday. A battle zone show like never ever before. When you talk about seeing, you saw like the break dancing, how they used to battle, but this is a more tight, intense battle where you're going to see people look like they're going to fight. They're going to fight. It look like they're going to start a fight, but ain't nobody going to touch each other. It's all with dance moves.
That's how I dance battle. That's how I roll. Why don't we have, is it a little tight over here?
Yeah.
Clear a little way?
Oh, yeah. All right, go ahead.
We're filming this for our YouTube channel. Well, you're going to let him come into our house?
Don't we go to my house? What? No kidding.
Now that's wrong, you up there churning out my boy Tyler.
Hey, he was facing me, he challenged, and I was like, do I accept the challenge and be a man, or do I sit back and wuss out? No, I'm going to accept the challenge.
The hardest man you've ever seen in a sweater vest. Tommy the Clown, your website is TommyTheClown.com.
Oh man, www.TommyTheClown.com. You can get tickets online. You can go to the, matter of fact, we're going to have tickets there at the show, but in advance you can get them at Hometown Buffet. And also, log on to my MySpace, man. I'm all over the place, and I do talk to my children because I love my people and to encourage you to stay in school, stay off the drugs. Do not gangbang. It's killing you.
There it is. Thank you. Keep up the great work. You'll be seeing them all over town today. Crawford, Kearney High, Jackie Robinson YMCA, and the show at the Joan Kroc Community Center this weekend.
Yeah. This
Tickets
Sunday.
at Hometown Buffet or online. We'll put the details on channel933.com. Tommy the Clown.